Hey guys, welcome to Swamp Mages Gaming. Oh, that's cool. First time I saw that. Anyway, normally what I would do is I would stream on Twitch and then upload the live stream to YouTube. I don't feel like doing that anymore. I want to keep the Twitch stuff on Twitch and make content strictly for YouTube. And that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make a character just for YouTube, for a YouTube playthrough. And since I've already determined that I'm gonna play a character from each house anyway, why not make a third one? I say a third one because the Gryffindor character is the character I am playing on my own time, away from Twitch and away from YouTube. So I can play whenever I want and not just when I'm streaming or recording. Now, the top character, Wolf Legacy. This is my live stream character. This is the character I imported from Pottermore. I call it Pottermore, even though it's not Pottermore anymore. It's now the Harry Potter fan club as part of WB. But everything carried over from Pottermore. And all I did was I changed the name of that character because I just didn't want to put my real name out there on blast like that. And this character, Wolf Legacy, has the house I tested for. He has the wand I tested for. Unfortunately, as far as I could tell, there's no Patronus charm in this game, so my Patronus didn't carry over. Might be something to add later, might be a DLC, who knows? And for those wondering, my Patronus was a pine marmot? Pine marmot, which is absolutely adorable. I really wanted a wolf, but I'm not upset I got that either. They're so freaking adorable, especially after I did some research on them. Stefan Williams is... So many moon ago, I was part of a Harry Potter roleplay site called Hogwarts The Next Generation. Now, Stefan was not a student, he was an adult, but I thought it'd be fun to play him as a student 200 years before he would actually supposed to be alive, according to his own personal lore. And he was a Gryffindor, and I couldn't make his wand because the options weren't there. And so I figured for this playthrough, I would make another one of my old characters from that website, Jameson Moriarty. And he was not a nice person. He was evil. I'm not too sure how evil you can be in this game, but I have seen some asshole option choices for dialogue, and I have seen that you can learn the 3 unforgivable curses, so he will be using those, unlike my other 2 characters who will not, because they are nicer people. I will do my best to not talk during the cutscenes. For those of you who want to watch the cutscenes, I will be playing the cutscenes so you guys can see them. And I will try my best to not talk through them, so you guys will not have my interruptions during them. And I will try not to talk during conversations between cutscenes. Whenever a character's talking to you, like while you're running around, I'll try not to talk during that stuff too. No promises. For now, I'm only going to do 2 episodes. I will do this one plus one more. And I will see how you guys react to it, how you like it. I will do 100% completion if you guys so wish to see it. I may do it anyway, simply because I love exploring in this world. I want to see it all. I want to do it all, and I want to do it multiple times. So I may end up 100%ing all 4 characters anyway, just for the lulz. But yeah, tell me what it is you guys want to see, what you want to do, and if you would like to see this series continue. And if you do, please leave a like, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. You like it, don't like it, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. If you would like to see me upload all the characters to YouTube. Well, maybe not all, because I've already got 2 of them already done. But hell, I will delete those characters and play them over again. Maybe not the Twitch one right now, but after I'm done with the Twitch one, I could delete that and make another Ravenclaw. if you guys want to see all 4 houses. But let's get started with all these cutscenes. The first episode will be just everything up until the first day of Hogwarts. After the sorting is done, that's where the episode will end, and then episode 2 will pick up from there. And I'll probably do, after this first episode, I'll probably do about 35 minute episodes. If you want to see longer, let me know. If you want to see shorter, let me know. Let's go. Okay, Jameson was a ginger. Let's go with this look. Nice starting point, I think. I kind of like all of that. He did not wear glasses. Gotta find some slicked back hair. Too tall. I really wish there was more hair choices I could pick from. Because I would love some of that Draco Malfoy-ish, like, really slicked back hair. I think that'd be really cool in this character, especially in, like, a red. That... Nah, that's my other character. My Ravenclaw has that hair. So let's go with this one. And let's see if we can't find a nice ginger color. Oh, too dark. It'll work. Jameson did have a scar, but he didn't actually get the scar until after he left Hogwarts. Freckles are good. I think, can I make him pale? Probably as pale as he's gonna get. Let's see. Eye color. Gotta go with green. Is there a nice... that's kind of close to emerald green. And of course, I already said his name was Jameson Moriarty. And for those of you who know that it was in fact inspired by James Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes. I am not comparing myself to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I am not that good of a writer anywhere near his level. But the character was very much inspired by that character. I think he's one of the greatest villains in literature history. Let's go. Let's get started.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So I'm gonna do my best to roleplay this in my head that the reason my character is nice to everyone is because he's like the Tom Riddle of sorts, where he's nice to people's faces, people of authority, but he tends to be a little bit more conniving with his fellow students. That's how I'm gonna play it in my head. We'll see how well that works out. By the way, Avalanche, man, you guys did an amazing job with the complete aesthetic of this game. I think it looks amazing. And well done with the release. This is probably one of the better released games in a while. Not perfect. There are still some hiccups here and there, especially for PC. Some frame rate dips here and there. Some desyncing with the audio. I think my character's voice sounds a bit digitized at times. But otherwise great.
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I love the facial
Merlin's
movement.
beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Ripperoni, pepperoni.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
I like how they able to show the fact that George died without showing too much detail just by having the Kestrels show on screen.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why?
I just love this, like, first little bit because, I mean, it just demonstrates how much detail they put into the graphics and the world.
How far did that portkey
Although the
take
birds
us?
need some work.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes, let's bring an underage student into mysterious ruins.
Mind your step.
Instead of taking him straight to Hogwarts where the student would be safe.
Your wife got the portkey that brought us here.
A good
I mean,
question.
seriously, kind of irresponsible
Miriam
on
spent
Pig's part.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I mean, seriously, he could have brought the kid straight to Hogwarts and then apparated back on his
Why
own.
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True for most things in life.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I do understand if Pig had taken him straight to school not here, then it wouldn't be a game, but, you know, just pointing out a
Excellent.
flaw in his processing.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
The wands feel so good in this game.
Ah, up there.
It will not let you climb that until till Fig points that out, by the way. And just a small lesson in exploring everything, around this corner is a chest with about 50-ish galleons. Oh, 38. I thought it was like 48. Oh well. Maybe it varies.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oops.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I like how they're having the seagulls glide on the wind, but let's face it, at the speed this wind is blowing, those seagulls wouldn't be gliding in it.
Almost there.
Okay. Just blowing up bases because it's fun.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
So I'm assuming this is
Professor.
I don't want to say
it's
too
a
much.
mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I mean, if this is his home, to have a giant mural about himself, just like, that's some narcissism right there.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
See? I mean, who just has giant statues and murals of themselves in their own home? I mean, I can understand a picture here or there to commemorate, you know,
That enchanted crystallized
memories.
stone again. But what could it be blocking?
But giant stone
this?
statues and murals seem like
Professor
a bit
Fig!
much. Damn, you just plowed through that jar, blew it up.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hello?
Dude, just say wake up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I wish I could summon my rider just by whistling for it.
After you.
Maybe one day, the way technology is progressing.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I like how the cart is better secured to that rail than you are to that steep.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Thieves' downfall.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
You would think the older vaults would be closer to the surface.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him either.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
That guard
He
just abandoned his
watches over
post.
The oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
We told that guard where we were going, he suddenly ran off in a hurry. That doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Here we are.
I remember when I was streaming this, I was talking with chat
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
about the
A
odds
goblin
of
has
what
been
would
stationed
happen.
at my desk for hundreds of years.
What would
In
happen
that
to us
time,
after?
No one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Give me that money. Yeah, we're all like, yeah, $20. As soon as we enter this vault, he slams us in here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
And then he did.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
A professor's still a professor, no matter where you're at in the world. I mean, it was his job to teach you the basics anyway before you got to Hogwarts.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
It's a vault within a vault. A
This is
vaultception.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I mean, there's no disapparating out of Hogwarts either if things go poorly. Which is fairly often. At least just my experience of Harry Potter, anyway.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Strange glowing light. Just step in it.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
Reveal it then, shall
I
we?
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, let's make you face the danger instead of doing it myself. How very Dumbledore of him. Let's offer the student up as sacrifice so I don't get hurt.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. I love the combat in this game.
Look out!
Protego.
The one spell I don't need to learn to cast, I just know how to do automatically.
Levioso. Deposer. Exposer.
Wait, I don't recall seeing... Did I just miss the dodge symbol?
Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso. Confringo.
Stupefy.
Exposo.
I mean, I'm not supposed to know how to do that counter charm thing until like the next fight, but I already know how to do it, so might as well use it. Right?
Revelio.
Stay close.
I'll stay close, but it won't matter.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
There it is.
Where am I supposed to go?
This is why we explore people.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me
I don't think
somewhere.
there was another one in here. Oh, there is another one in here. Looky, looky. First time I've seen that one. I love that spell and I love spamming it. There was 2 chests in here, so there's a third one. Wow. I only knew about that first one.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That
Yeah, I don't
glow
care.
Again.
Yes. Want the gold. I like gold. Is that it? No, I don't want to miss any. Well, there's at least 3 chests in here, so if anyone knows a 4th or a 5th, let me know. Oh yeah, I need to refill the statues.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
And then... Yep. Here we go.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
And...
Stupefy!
Love that. One of the most basic things in this game, and it's so simple, and I love it.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ooh, I was almost too soon with that.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Like, the game doesn't care that he was swinging, and that's the reason why he did it. He doesn't want you doing that until like the last second, or he doesn't want you to do that until a symbol appears.
Revelio!
And is there any more in here? Let's see. Just in case. I'm gonna keep spamming this. Huh. Those 3 might be the only 3 chests in here. Alright, I ain't gonna spam it forever. And through the door. So cool. It's the light of the evening star. This is what happened to it after Frodo was done with it. Galadriel's gonna be very upset that he didn't return it. Sorry guys, I'm still a little stiff from work.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
That doesn't seem sanitary. That's some real wizard shit right there.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Don't bet on it.
We've done all that we can.
Any power worth obtaining is worth abusing, right?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We will all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh shit.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Whoa.
I have no patience for traitors.
And there's that desync I was talking about.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Somebody woke up the security guard. Maybe if they gave him a donut, he'd go back to sleep. Then again, maybe not. Old man, what are you gonna do? Like, seriously, what was he, like, planning on doing there?
Oh. 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 Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I mean, you did say that the guy who lived in that ruined tower was possibly a seer. So maybe he just saw those events and knew you would need an exit? I mean, I'm no wizard or anything, but that seemed to me like the most logical conclusion to draw there. Hey, he foretold this and knew we needed to get out of here where we needed to go. Thank you, seer. Yeah, this is the third time I've played through this. Ooh. A music kind of disappeared. That's new. I don't recall playing with the audio levels at all. I'll go and check the audio levels, but my music wasn't there this time. The music was so good there. The first time I played through it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wouldn't want everyone to know the great secret of my power before... Oh, wait.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
The worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Time to begin my journey to power.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Now, it's gonna automatically want to put me in Ravenclaw because that's what is attached to this game, thanks to my WB link. So I don't know what ordinarily goes here.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I'm assuming that, like, because on Pottermore there was a quiz I had to take and answer questions, which is how I was placed in the Ravenclaw. I'm assuming it's the same thing for the game. Like I said, I only get placed in Ravenclaw because of my bound account. So I can just do this and choose my house. And obviously there's only one house for an evil wizard like me.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I want the power. Unlimited power.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
What about qualifying him for the job?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
The lame password.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right, and like I said, the first episode was going to be only that first little bit. Episode 2 will pick up with the first day of Hogwarts, you know, the actual real gameplay.
Gone. Better
But
head to the common room.
I didn't want to split this up. I just kind of wanted to burn through it, let those who hadn't seen it see it. And because to me, I mean, how you guys call it a 100% playthrough and not show 100% of the gameplay, right? Right. So, until next time, remember, please hit that subscribe button, and leave a like and hit that notification bell so you can get more uploads whenever they come up. Good night, good luck, and have fun. Bye.